What's good, guys? It's Rico McKinney, coming to you live. Just got 3 hits of golf balls in my backyard. Those know me. I love golfing and stuff like that. When I start thinking, I just go out there and hit golf balls. Sometimes shoot basketball, stuff like that. But as I was playing golf and getting ready to pick my ball up, and I was just something hit me. I was like, I need to make my story again. And I think the reason being is because, it was 2 years ago. Most of you guys seen my story. I was 18, 19 in the BMW and stuff like that, talking about my story. But I feel like this is a time to retell my story. I got a birthday next week, 21 now, going to be 21, and 3 years into my business. Most of you guys understand that. And I'm more excited now than I ever been. And if you guys see me 2 years ago, just like that kid. Right, he has a lot of future ahead of him, and I just want to retell my story to you guys, so you can see where I'm at right now, why I'm so excited, why I'm so passionate, and because I also realized that it's not a blessing unless it bless somebody else, and I feel like it's selfish of me to find something, a source to my problem, to find something that change the direction of my financial future, and not tell nobody about it. And so I felt obligated to tell people out because, again, it's not a blessing unless it bless somebody else. God forbid if He only bless me and nobody else can see what I did or find my combination code to my success or my success on the pathway through success and on the pathway of arriving to destiny. So for me, guys, I'm 21 now, 21 a couple of days, and I really joined the company. I'm a part of LegalShield, proud of it, and don't see myself going anywhere. People's like, why are you still in this company 3 years later? And you see a lot of people in this industry that flip-flopping, but I'm stick and stay. And then they say in this industry, stick and stay, you get your pay. For me, at the age of 18, I actually been around this company 11 years. My mom been a part of this company 11 plus years. And so I've been a part of this company since I was, 10 years old. But I couldn't join until I was 18. I got a job when I was 16 years old because I just got tired of depending on my mom. And I got tired of being in a position that, I always had to ask my mom for, money. I didn't have a car at the time. And, having my mom being my financial safety net. And at that time, I wasn't satisfied with that. I got tired of my mom giving the discernment of why I should go get a job, why I should do this, why I should do that. And I couldn't wait till I was 18 before I could finally get as part of this company and finally participate in my own rescue. But, I got a job and thought that's going to solve all my problems. But the thing I realized, I became a slave to the dollar. I was swapping my time for money. I was trading my time, for money. But the thing was, as soon as I got paid, I was still living a paycheck lifestyle. Still had more month than I had money. I was still in a position that I didn't have anything. And so I was still running back to my mom, for $20 here, $20 there. And here comes senior year, 18 at the time, my birthday's approaching. I was like, Mom, I don't want anything but to get in that company. And, make a long story shorter, or a long story longer, right? In this position, now I had to do something different. And I have a conversation with my mom, kind of similar to the one I'm having with you guys right now, and telling her my frustration, what I was, because I got tired of being at that position, stand up at night because I'm unsatisfied with my life. I'm mad at myself, wrestling myself because I realized I'm not where I want to be. I'm not in line with the lifestyle God promised with me, right? And I realized I was making an excuse, but I understood I was responsible. And I could allow somebody else to dictate my life because I was taught, go to school, get a good job, get the good education, and hope I can retire after 40 years, right, with good benefits, would put myself in a position I can now live, right? And then I live after I retire. But I said, why can't I live now? Why can't I be 18 and drive BMW? Why can't I be 18 and make what my teachers making? Why can't I be 18 with now 20, on the way with 21, and make and live the lifestyle older people live? And I'm in this position not because I'm better than you, not because I'm more wise than you, not because I can speak more and better than you guys. It's because I'm part of the system. And I understood that at 18. I understood that if I can make a decision today to right my future, to correct my wrongs, position myself to do what I know, stop doing the things I had to do, and start doing the things I wanted to do, right? Which resulted in taking care of my needs. And I want to pose something to you guys. Stop begging, stop buying what you want and begging for what you need. Somebody told me that, and it stuck with me. I was like, look, God forbid I'm paying hundreds or $200 for Jordans, hundreds upon $100 on watches and belts, and all this money on bad dates and things like this is not going to buy me anything. Things that I wanted. And if I change the philosophy and change the mentality and change the approach and to now invest into myself, take the same money I spent with things I want and to now cultivating the things I needed. And I did that. At 18, I made a decision to change my life and join this company, LegalShield. Didn't know too much about the company, didn't know too much about the industry. The only thing I knew, I was coachable. I had the burning desire to have success. I had the willingness to work. And I had a vision. I had a vision saying I would one day be in a position I never had to want for money again. So I joined this company. I invested in this company. I never looked back since. So I invested into it. And as a result, my first week made $1,000 because of LegalShield. I'm not sharing it to impress you. I'm not saying this is a get rich quick anything. I had to work. I had to struggle. I had to fail my way to success. My first event, nobody showed up. Actually, 2 people showed up. My mentor, she had a guest, and I had to go pick up my friend who didn't sign up. Right, and so I didn't get a sale that day, right? But I understood I didn't have the investment to start this company. As a result, I was hungry. I had an obligation to get that money back because my mom made me invest in this company myself because she wouldn't do it for me because she understood if she invested for me, I would sit on my business. And so as a result, I invested myself. As a result, I was passionate. I was hungry. I wanted to work, and I made $1,000 that first week. 4 months of the company, still a senior high school. And this time it's about April or May-ish. Get ready to graduate. And honestly, I need cap and gown, I need things like this. I wanted a car before I went to college, and I wanted a lot of things. And so for me, I had to put myself in a position that I had to do something, right? 4 months to this company, I kid you not, I went from barely making $200 in my job to making what it took me a whole month to do with that job. I started making it every day in this company because in our business, we get paid every day. And I was like, man, we get bills every day. Why don't we get paid every day? This company pays you every day. You make a sale today, tomorrow they'll pay you, right? In the next video, I'll explain to you how we get our compensation works and whatnot. And so 4 months of this company, I went from making a couple $100 on a weekly basis to making it every day. That changed it for me. At this point, I was not taking it serious. I said, if I take this company serious, what can happen for me? Fast forward a year in this company, I went on to get my BMW, qualified for the BMW program, which is my first car. Now 3 years to the company, don't have to want for money. And now I'm really trying to reach my goals, and it's so comforting for me. I'm not where I want to be, but I know I'm farther than where I started. And I didn't have to be great to start. I just had to start in order to be great. And that's what it was for me. I understood I had to drive, I was coachable, and I could learn anything. And as a result, that's what I did in LegalShield, guys. So I want you to get this information. My main thing is presenting to you what was shown to me. I want you to see what I saw so you can feel what I felt. And maybe you too can find a source of your power. Maybe you too could be in a position to say, look, I want to make more money. I want to help more people. And I want to be in a position, I'm empowered because I'm around like-minded individuals. If that's you, you want to change your life, you're tired of being sick and tired, I tell you, get this information. Stop procrastination. Stop buying what you want and begging for what you need. You are the source of your own power. Get in this and see what we got going on. My main thing to get you the information. Based off this information we present to you, you get to dictate if this is a fit for you. Don't let the deception of what this industry is stop you from making a choice about your future. God bless. Rico McKinney checking out.